You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. La Dobo, a.k.a. La Sazon, a.k.a. El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, damn, Gervonta Davis, y'all already know one of the phenom of the sport of boxing, one of the young star in the sport of boxing. Oh, man, he's headed to one of the toughest fight of his life. Forget about his career, but one of the toughest fight of his life. And y'all already know Gervonta Davis was in court on Monday in Baltimore, stemming from a hit-and-run crash from last November that injured 4. Gervonta Davis, you already know, is 26 years old, will be headed to jury trial in March 2022. Early this year, Davis was indicted on 14 counts for the incident. And if convicted on all 14 counts, he could face more than 7 years in prison. Ay, diablo, señores y señoras. Ladies and gentlemen, look, I'm not one of those type of individuals that like when people want to kick somebody when they're down. Gervonta Davis, again, one of the phenom in the sport of boxing, one of the great talents in the sport of boxing, signed to Mayweather Promotions. And, you know, we was talking about this, late last year. I did a video about it in my video, allegedly got into a hit and run. He was the driver, allegedly was the driver. After his win versus Mario Barrios, he was in Baltimore, about to celebrate his win and things of that nature to a club. And I think it was before the club or after the club. And it was a hit and run. And first and foremost, sometimes when celebrities do something, we forget about the victims that was involved and hope that the victims that got hit, and I believe that all 4 of them went to the hospital. And I hope that they all doing well. It's unfortunate. And sometimes we get into the habit of people looking at celebrities like they can do no wrong, or sometimes we forget about the victims. You know what I'm saying? Whether we're a fan of the celebrity, a fan of the athlete, we forget about the victims. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you an example, yo. Remember when Mike Tyson was going through what he was going through? Remember with Desiree Washington? I mean, we love Mike Tyson, and we like, man, I don't think that he did what he did, yo. Fuck that, it's Mike Tyson, man. We want to see him fight. We want to see him back in the ring. We don't give a damn about Desiree Washington. Now, trust me, I was one of those toxic fans. I love Mike Tyson. I mean, like, what the hell that woman was doing in that hotel room? She knew. I mean, why she's going to that hotel room? Like, what she expect? To watch General Hospital or something like that? Because we ain't caring about the victim or what the victim was saying. You feel me? Shit, to this day, I still don't believe it in Desiree Washington. Anyway, but you understand what I'm trying to say, folks. Gervonta Davis is facing he's facing fights in the ring and outside the ring. And Leanord Ellerbe, Mayweather Promotions CEO or president, whatever his status is, or his occupation is in Mayweather Promotions, he's one of those type of guys that have recently devalued and discredited fighters in the lightweight division, such as or in the junior welterweight division. Like he said, Josh Taylor doesn't bring nothing to the table, but at least he's not bringing these type of problems. At least he's not bringing these type of problems in the footsteps of boxing or in the footsteps of your company. He said Josh Taylor doesn't bring that to the table. At least he's bringing glory and bringing accomplishments. He said, and he's going back and forth with the Teofimo Lopez and saying that, he's not the A side or things of that nature. How much you want to bet that Mayweather Promotion would like a Gervonta Davis to carry himself more like a Teofimo Lopez, more like a Josh Taylor, more like a Devin Haney, more like a Shakur Stevens. Well, Shakur Stevenson got in trouble in the Florida, I believe. So, not Shakur Stevens. Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, they keep their mouth shut right there, Mr. Leanord Ellerbe. You keep your mouth shut right there, right? I mean, you talk about money, but I'm going to tell you like this. At least these guys are spending their money on making themselves a better life situations, a house, putting their families, in position. With Gervonta Davis, those type of money is going to lawyers. It's going to lawyers. And sometime like this, there's a lot of money invested into Gervonta Davis, and maybe y'all spending more money and getting that hush money, Or you gonna pay those 4 individuals that got hit in that car in that hit and run, Hey, hey, you, I gotta pay you, I gotta pay you, I gotta pay you, I gotta hush these people around, maybe go to the jury, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, you talk about A-side. You talking about money. Yeah, maybe y'all making money off Gervonta Davis, but I'm gonna tell you like this, Gervonta Davis is paying a whole lot of money on lawyer fees. That's not the type of problem we want from our champion. That's not the type of things that you want to bring to the table, right? So when Leanord Ellerbe talks about, Josh Taylor and things of that nature doesn't bring nothing to the table, you better shut the F up. He's bringing glory. He's bringing legacy in the table. And Gervonta Davis, he's bringing y'all problems. Even though that he's a great talent, this is not on Gervonta Davis because people make mistakes. Some people make the mistakes is tougher than more than what it should be. And I understand that these guys always say, well, he's young. I've been hearing that shit for a long time from Mayweather Promotions. Oh, he's a young guy. He's young. He's 24 years. He's 26 years old with a kid that's going to be 27. He's a grown-ass man that needs to take accountability like a grown-ass man. That needs to take a responsibility like a grown-ass man. Because I know Gervonta Davis in the ring, oh no, he ain't hitting and running. He ain't hitting and running nobody. And I hope outside the ring, if it was Gervonta Davis, he didn't hit and run anybody, because we know Gervonta Davis in the ring, he don't hit and run nobody. Now, there's fighters like Rigondeaux that he'll hit and run. Oh yeah, he hit and run. We already saw that Jangriel Casimero type of fight. But hitting and injuring a bunch of people and they're running, now that's cowardice right there. That's cowardice right there. Because you don't know if you kill somebody, injure somebody, you even know if there was babies in that car. We don't know. But I think that a hit and run is one of the most cowardness shit that you could do. And let's keep it real. Again, fan of Gervonta Davis. Would love to see him blossom in his career. Would love to see him become one of the best in his career. But would love to see him become a future Hall of Fame in his career. Would love to see him get in the fight with the likes of Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. And I would like to see that. But maybe this is the fault of Mayweather Promotions by pampering him. But not teaching him how to take accountability. We're just trying to put butts in the seats. We're just trying to put butts in the seats. What about creating an environment? An environment for him to maybe, and I'm not going to put this on them, but when you're Mayweather Promotions, TBE, all the ladies, all the scoochies, the strip clubs, you influence that. You influence that type of lifestyle. You influence the time that celebrates with a strip club and drink, even though a guy like Floyd Mayweather don't drink. But you influence that type of lifestyle. That's just as bad. Again, he's a man, got to take responsibility. And maybe Leanord Ellerbe wish that his fighter has the character, moral, and principle of the fighters that he discredits. But Gervonta Davis don't discredit these fighters, so it's not about Gervonta Davis. And sometimes it's hard for these guys that's in the inner city and they make it and they want to bring everybody in the hood with them. I'm going to tell you like this, though. Those gentlemen out there that was in that car, if there is no video, I'm going to say it like this. Let's keep it gully. If there is no video, Gervonta Davis being in the front seat on the driver's side and hitting and running, but let's say he was, real mother effers, his real peoples, one of y'all take the hit. One of y'all take that lick. One of y'all better come forward and take that lick. One of y'all be like, yo, my man, yo, Tank, you got me for the rest of you got me for you got my family and things like that. You gonna put money in my books, you gonna buy my family a house, so take care of my kids. I got this one for you. I spent this I'll spend 7 years in jail, 5, whatever they gonna give me, and you take care of me. You take care of me good. You put that money on escrow right now. I'll take the lick on that one. Now that's real, motherfuckers, because y'all know that Gervonta Davis is the bank. Or maybe with the promotions or something. I know it's unfortunate, but it was almost like Michael Vick. When Michael Vick got bagged, somebody should have came to the rescue and get those years for him, and he'll look out for you. I mean, I'm just talking gully. I'm just talking some hood shit right now. But anyway, man. Well, I hope. Just because I'm a fan of Gervonta Davis, I hope it was not him on that car. I mean, not in the car, but in the driver's seat. And at the end of the day, everybody in that car, got to keep it real, man. I know a lot of you ain't want to get in trouble, and I didn't even know why everybody was running anyway, bro. Why everybody ran? It was only one driver. That's some coward shit, man, because you never know if that person would have passed away. Y'all got the heart to be real, then be real. Don't be running. Anyway, this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine. Hope those 4 people that got injured is good. Hope Gervonta Davis was not on the driver's seat. And if he wasn't in the driver's seat and they still can't pin it on him and stuff like that, I hope one of his peoples that he be spending money, he be splashing on y'all, take the lick for him. I gotta go.